Bill Klein's new beginning, marrying again and saying goodbye to Jennifer Arnold. Hello friends, I am Elena, welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The world of reality television has always had a unique way of bringing viewers into the personal lives of its stars, making audiences feel like part of their journeys. For years, the little couple allowed fans to follow the lives of Dr. Jennifer Arnold and Bill Klein, a couple whose love story, family life, and perseverance through medical challenges touched hearts worldwide. Together, they raised their children, Will and Zoe, and navigated careers, health battles, and the everyday joys and struggles of family life. Their story was not just about fame or entertainment, it was about love, resilience, and creating a life filled with meaning despite adversity. But now, there is a new chapter in Bill Klein's life, one that has left fans with mixed emotions. News has emerged that Bill is moving forward, marrying again, and officially saying goodbye to his life with Jennifer Arnold. For longtime followers of the little couple, this moment is bittersweet. It marks the end of an era while signaling a fresh start for Bill as he steps into a future filled with hope and change. The announcement did not come out of nowhere. Over the past few years, there had been hints of change in Bill and Jennifer's relationship. With Jennifer's demanding medical career and the family's move to Boston for her new role at a prestigious hospital, fans noticed how the couple seemed to be living increasingly separate lives. While they always presented a united front for their children, whispers of personal struggles and differences began to surface. Yet, despite the rumors, many hoped the couple who had overcome so much together would find a way to stay united. But as time went on, it became clear that Bill and Jennifer were heading in different directions. Jennifer, dedicated as ever to her medical work and the children, remained focused on her professional and personal responsibilities. Bill, on the other hand, seemed ready for a different kind of future, one that included companionship, love, and a fresh start beyond the shadows of the past. When news broke that Bill Klein was marrying again, fans reacted with shock, curiosity, and even sadness. For so long, Bill and Jennifer had been a team, the heart of the little couple, the pair who defied odds together. Seeing Bill begin a new chapter with someone else felt like the closing of a beloved book that many were not ready to finish reading. However, those closest to Bill described this new beginning as something deeply personal and necessary for his happiness. Sources close to the family have shared that Bill struggled with the decision for a long time, knowing that fans viewed his marriage to Jennifer as an unshakable foundation. But life often takes unexpected turns, and for Bill, the choice to marry again was about embracing the possibility of joy after years of change, challenges, and emotional distance. The identity of Bill's new partner has been kept mostly private, perhaps out of respect for both families involved. What is known, however, is that this relationship blossomed quietly, away from the cameras and the public eye. Unlike his life with Jennifer, which unfolded under the scrutiny of reality television and social media, Bill's new relationship developed naturally, with less pressure and fewer expectations from the outside world. As news of the wedding plans spread, many wondered how Jennifer Arnold felt about it all. Through all, she and Bill share years of memories, 2 children, and a public legacy as one of reality TV's most beloved couples. Yet those close to Jennifer have indicated that she wishes Bill nothing but happiness in his new chapter. While there may be sadness in officially closing this part of their lives, Jennifer has always been known for her grace, resilience, and focus on family above all else. Co-parenting remains a priority for both Bill and Jennifer. Regardless of their personal paths, Will and Zoe remain at the center of everything. Both parents have emphasized that the children's well-being comes first, and they are committed to ensuring that the changes in their personal lives do not disrupt the love and stability the kids have always known. For fans, the reality of Bill and Jennifer moving on separately brings nostalgia for the early days of the little couple. Many remember the joy of watching them adopt Will from China, then Zoe from India, and witnessing the family's milestones together. From birthdays to health updates to career moves, audiences felt connected to their story in a way that made this news about Bill's remarriage feel deeply personal. Yet as one chapter closes, another begins. Bill's choice to marry again symbolizes hope, a belief that even after heartbreak, loss, or life-changing decisions, happiness can still be found. It also reflects the truth that relationships evolve, and sometimes moving forward means letting go of the past with gratitude rather than regret. Those who have followed Bill's journey know how much he has endured over the years. Living with skeletal dysplasia, undergoing numerous medical procedures, navigating the pressures of public life, and balancing family responsibilities have all shaped him into someone who values love, laughter, and resilience. Perhaps that is why his decision to marry again resonates so strongly. It shows that despite life's challenges, he remains open to love and new beginnings. As for Jennifer, her story continues as well. She remains a highly respected doctor, a devoted mother, and someone who has inspired countless fans through her strength and optimism. While Bill steps into this new marriage, Jennifer continues to build her own future, focusing on her career, her children, and the next phases of her personal journey. In the end, the story of Bill Klein marrying again and saying goodbye to Jennifer Arnold is not just about separation or change, it is about life's constant evolution. Relationships grow, transform, and sometimes end, but they also leave behind lessons, memories, and legacies that shape the people we become. For fans of the little couple, this moment may feel like the end of something they cherished for years. But for Bill Klein, it is the start of a new life chapter, one filled with possibilities, hope, and the courage to embrace love again. And for Jennifer Arnold, it is a chance to continue her own journey with the same strength and grace she has always shown. As both move forward, they remind the world that life is not about staying the same but about growing, adapting, and finding happiness wherever it may come. Bill's new beginning may have surprised many, but it also offers a powerful message. It is never too late to seek joy, love, and a fresh start no matter where life has taken you before. The world of the little couple fans has always been filled with love, admiration, and a sense of connection with Dr. Jen Arnold, Bill Klein, and their children Will and Zoe. Over the years, this family has managed to inspire millions through their hit TLC show, offering glimpses into their personal lives while spreading messages of resilience, love, and positivity. Though the show went off the air years ago, it remains a beloved part of reality TV history, and fans continue to follow the family closely through social media and public updates. Now, a new wave of excitement has begun to swirl as Dr. Jen Arnold recently shared a heartwarming tribute to her daughter, Zoe, on her 10th birthday, sparking both joy and speculation among loyal followers. Many wonder if this could be the moment that brings the little couple back to TV screens once again. Zoe Klein has grown up right before fans' eyes, from the moment she joined the family as an adopted toddler from India to now becoming a confident and vibrant young girl. Her journey has been nothing short of inspiring, as she blossomed in a loving household led by parents who dedicated themselves to ensuring their children had every opportunity to thrive. When Dr. Jen Arnold shared her tribute to Zoe on this milestone birthday, fans were overwhelmed with emotion. Post highlighted Zoe's personality, achievements, and the joy she brings to everyone around her. It wasn't just a celebration of a birthday, it was a reflection of how far the family had come since the early days of the little couple. For longtime viewers, this moment felt especially touching because Zoe's adoption and early adjustment years were significant storylines on the show. Audiences watched as Bill and Jen traveled overseas to bring Zoe home, balancing excitement with the challenges that came with international adoption and introducing a new child to the family. Those early episodes showcased Zoe's initial shyness, her gradual bond with her brother Will, and the love that grew within the Klein household. Fast forward to today, and Zoe is now a 10-year-old full of confidence, talents, and dreams for the future. Dr. Jen's tribute highlighted not only her daughter's growth but also the strength of their family unit despite life's ups and downs. The heartwarming message also reignited conversations among fans about the possibility of the little couple returning to television. Ever since the show ended, loyal viewers have consistently expressed their desire for a reboot or a new season, eager to catch up with the Klein family. Seeing Zoe turn 10 and watching the kids grow into their personalities has only intensified that demand. Many fans believe that moments like these, milestone birthdays, family achievements, and updates on Bill and Jen's professional lives, would make for compelling content in a new chapter of the series. It's no secret that the little couple left a lasting impact during its run. The show wasn't just about entertainment. It educated audiences about skeletal dysplasia, adoption, parenting challenges, and the everyday realities of living life to the fullest despite obstacles. Dr. Jen Arnold's career as a neonatologist and healthcare advocate, paired with Bill Klein's entrepreneurial spirit and sense of humor, made them relatable yet inspirational figures. Over time, viewers felt like extended members of the family, celebrating every victory and empathizing with every challenge they faced. That deep connection is why even years after the finale, fans remain hopeful for a revival. Dr. Jen's tribute to Zoe didn't directly mention the show, but fans were quick to speculate on social media. Could this renewed attention on the family spark discussions with networks or streaming platforms about bringing the little couple back? After all, reality TV has evolved, with many shows finding new life on digital platforms. The demand for authentic, family-oriented content remains strong, and the Kleins already have a proven track record of attracting audiences worldwide. Another factor fueling speculation is the growing trend of nostalgia-driven television. Shows from the 2000s and early 2010s are experiencing revivals, reboots, or spin-offs as networks recognize the value of beloved brands with built-in fan bases. The Little Couple fits perfectly into that category. A comeback could explore the children's lives as preteens and teens, Jen and Bill's careers today, and the family's experiences in a post-show world. Fans argue that there are countless stories still left to tell, from family milestones like birthdays and graduations to updates on their professional and personal lives. Moreover, Zoe's 10th birthday serves as a reminder of how much time has passed since viewers last saw the family on screen. For many, it's hard to believe that the shy little girl who once clung to her parents on camera is now hitting double digits in age. Dr. Jen's tribute painted a picture of Zoe as a bright, energetic, and loving child with interests and dreams of her own. Fans expressed curiosity about her hobbies, school life, and personality, all of which could be explored in a new season or special episode if the show were to return. Dr. Jen Arnold herself remains a central figure in public life, often using her platform to advocate for healthcare issues, rare conditions, and patient education. Her continued visibility keeps the family in the public eye and makes a potential show revival more feasible. With social media offering glimpses into their lives, fans feel both grateful for updates and eager for more in-depth storytelling through a television format once again. The tribute post also highlighted the close bond between Zoe and her brother Will, another fan favorite from the original series. Viewers watched the siblings grow together, supporting one another while developing their unique personalities. Now, with both children reaching new stages of life, fans believe the family's journey could resonate with audiences in fresh and meaningful ways. Ultimately, whether the little couple makes a comeback remains uncertain, but moments like Zoe's 10th birthday tribute prove that the love for this family has never faded. The overwhelming response from fans shows a continued appetite for stories that celebrate resilience, family, and the beauty of everyday life. Dr. Jen Arnold's heartfelt words about her daughter not only sparked joy but also reminded everyone of the powerful connection this family built with viewers around the world. As fans celebrate Zoe's milestone and reflect on the family's journey, the calls for a revival grow louder. Whether on TLC, a streaming platform, or through special episodes, many believe it's only a matter of time before the Kleins once again share their lives on screen. For now, the tribute stands as a beautiful reminder of the love, growth, and hope that the little couple has always represented, and perhaps a hint of what the future might hold. The world of reality television has given audiences countless families to root for, but few have captured hearts quite like Dr. Jen Arnold and Bill Klein from The Little Couple. Since the show first aired, viewers have been fascinated by their warmth, determination, and the way they navigated life with grace, humor, and resilience. Now, with exclusive photos recently revealed, fans are getting a fresh glimpse into the lives of the beloved couple and their children. These images are more than just snapshots. They tell a story of growth, love, and new beginnings after years in the public eye. When The Little Couple debuted, Jen and Bill instantly stood out. Both were born with skeletal dysplasia, leading to short stature and medical challenges. But the show was never about limitations. Instead, it highlighted their triumphs, career milestones, marriage, adopting their children Will and Zoe, and building a loving home despite obstacles. Over time, the audience developed a deep connection with the family, following their highs and lows through several seasons. The exclusive photos now making waves bring fans closer than ever before, providing intimate glimpses into their world today. One set of images shows Jen in her professional element, a place where she has always thrived. A respected neonatologist, Dr. Arnold has balanced her demanding medical career with motherhood and life in the spotlight. In these photos, she appears confident and content, embodying the dedication that inspired so many during the show's run. Whether she's walking through the hospital hallways or smiling alongside her colleagues, the pictures reflect not only her passion for medicine but also her determination to make a difference in the lives of fragile newborns. Bill Klein, meanwhile, is captured in moments that reflect his entrepreneurial spirit and sense of humor. Fans remember Bill as the steady, witty counterpart to Jen's fast-paced, focused personality. The new photos reveal him in both professional and personal settings, meeting with business partners, spending time with friends, and laughing with his children. He has always brought a sense of balance to the family dynamic, and these images reinforce the impression of a man who cherishes both his work and home life equally. But perhaps the most heartwarming photos are those featuring Will and Zoe, the children viewers have watched grow up since their adoptions from China and India respectively. Will, the older sibling, is seen playing sports, studying, and spending time outdoors. His confidence shines through in every frame, a reminder of how far he has come since audiences first met him as a shy little boy. Zoe, with her signature charm and bright smile, appears in photos that showcase her creativity and adventurous spirit. Whether she's painting, dancing, or simply enjoying time with her family, Zoe radiates the kind of joy that made fans fall in love with her from the start. The family portraits are especially striking. One image shows all four members gathered in their backyard, surrounded by lush greenery, their arms around each other as the sun sets behind them. It's a simple yet powerful representation of unity and love. Another photo captures them at a beach, barefoot in the sand, laughing together as waves crash nearby. These moments feel candid rather than posed, offering fans a genuine glimpse into the family's life today. What makes these exclusive photos even more meaningful is the timing. The little couple has been off the air for some time, leaving viewers curious about what happened after the cameras stopped rolling. Rumors of a possible return have surfaced occasionally, but nothing has been confirmed. In the meantime, fans have relied on social media updates and rare interviews to keep up with the family. These newly released images bridge that gap, providing something tangible for supporters who have followed their journey for over a decade. Another aspect fans will notice is how much the children have grown. Will, now a teenager, towers over his mom in some pictures, a reminder of how quickly time passes. His confidence is evident as he poses with friends, attends school events, and spends time with his sister. Zoe, though younger, is also maturing before fans' eyes. The photos show her experimenting with fashion, trying new activities, and embracing her individuality. For longtime viewers, these images spark nostalgia while also celebrating the exciting future ahead for both children. The exclusive photos also highlight milestones the family has reached since the show ended. From birthdays and vacations to academic achievements and personal triumphs, each picture captures a moment worth remembering. Fans see Jen and Bill cheering at the kids' school events, enjoying quiet family dinners, and traveling to new places. These glimpses serve as a reminder that while the cameras may have stopped filming, life for the Arnold Klein family has continued to evolve in beautiful ways. For many viewers, the little couple was more than just entertainment. It was an inspiring story about love, perseverance, and the belief that family is built on more than appearances or circumstances. The exclusive photos tap into that same emotional connection, showing that Jen, Bill, Will, and Zoe remain as strong and close-knit as ever. They have faced medical challenges, career changes, and the pressures of public life, yet their bond has only grown stronger. Speculation about a possible television comeback has naturally followed the release of these images. Fans flooded social media with comments, expressing how much they miss seeing the family on screen. Some suggested that a special episode or reunion season would be the perfect way to catch up with the Arnold Klein family in real time. While no official announcements have been made, the enthusiasm surrounding the photos proves that the audience's love for the little couple has not faded. In the meantime, the pictures themselves tell a powerful story. They show a family that has weathered storms together, celebrated victories together, and created a life full of love and laughter. They remind fans why they connected with Jen and Bill in the first place, because their story was never just about challenges but about how they faced those challenges with courage and optimism. As the exclusive photos continue to circulate, they serve as both a nostalgic look back and a hopeful glimpse forward. Whether or not the little couple ever returns to television, the images make one thing clear. Jen Arnold, Bill Klein, Will and Zoe have built a life filled with joy, resilience, and endless possibilities. And for the fans who have followed their journey from the very beginning, that is the most. Challenges. Among the many shows that have captured hearts worldwide, The Little Couple remains one of the most beloved. Fans have followed Dr. Jen Arnold, her husband Bill Klein, and their children Will and Zoe for years, celebrating their milestones and cheering them on through life's ups and downs. But now, a shocking revelation has left fans stunned and deeply concerned. Dr. Jen Arnold has announced a devastating cancer diagnosis. For years, Dr. Jen Arnold has been a symbol of strength, resilience, and inspiration. As a neonatologist, wife, mother, and reality TV star, she has shown the world that no obstacle is too great to overcome. Her journey with skeletal dysplasia, a form of dwarfism, was well documented on The Little Couple. Despite the physical challenges that come with her condition, Jen achieved incredible success in her medical career, became a loving mother through international adoption, and shared her family's story with millions. Now, the news of her cancer diagnosis has come as a heartbreaking shock to fans who have long admired her courage. The announcement was made through an emotional public statement in which Jen explained that she had recently undergone tests after experiencing persistent health issues. Doctors delivered the diagnosis that no one ever wants to hear. While the specific type and stage of the cancer were not immediately disclosed, sources close to the family confirmed that Jen has already begun consultations with top oncologists to explore the best treatment options available. Those who know Jen personally describe her as a fighter who refuses to give up no matter the odds, and they believe she will face this battle with the same determination that has defined her entire life. Bill Klein, Jen's husband, has remained by her side through every challenge, and this time is no different. Known for his humor and unwavering devotion to his family, Bill released a short but heartfelt message assuring fans that they are staying strong together. He emphasized that while this diagnosis is frightening, they are approaching it with hope, faith, and the best medical care possible. For their children, Will and Zoe, this news is undoubtedly difficult. Both kids have grown up in the public eye, and fans have watched them blossom into bright, joyful young individuals. As parents, Jen and Bill have always prioritized creating a loving, supportive environment for their children, and sources say they are doing everything they can to shield them from unnecessary stress while keeping open, age-appropriate conversations about what's happening. This is not the first time Jen Arnold has faced serious health struggles. Longtime fans will recall that years ago she underwent major surgeries related to her skeletal dysplasia, including hip and leg operations that required long recovery periods. Each time, Jen handled these challenges with incredible grace, often returning to work at the hospital and to her family responsibilities sooner than expected. That same resilience is what gives fans hope that she will overcome this diagnosis as well. Medical experts commenting on the news have noted that early detection and access to advanced treatments have improved outcomes for many cancer patients in recent years. While no official details about Jen's treatment plan have been shared yet, it is believed that she is exploring every option, including leading cancer centers and clinical trials if necessary. Meanwhile, the Little Couple fan community is rallying in extraordinary ways. Support pages have been created where fans can leave messages, share stories, and even organize fundraisers in honor of Jen's fight. Although the family has not requested financial assistance, these efforts reflect just how much Jen has impacted people's lives. Viewers see her not just as a reality star but as a real-life hero whose positivity has helped countless others facing personal struggles. Many fellow reality TV stars, medical colleagues, and public figures have also reached out with words of encouragement. Messages have poured in from across the entertainment industry, with celebrities praising Jen's courage and offering prayers for her recovery. Doctors who have worked alongside her describe her as one of the most dedicated and compassionate professionals they have ever known, someone who gives everything to her patients and now deserves all the love and support the world can give back. In the midst of this shocking news, questions have naturally arisen about the future of the little couple. The show, which aired for multiple successful seasons, has not been on air for some time, though fans have long hoped for a return. Whether this diagnosis will lead to renewed public updates or even a special episode addressing Jen's health remains unknown. For now, sources say the family is focused entirely on Jen's well-being rather than any television plans. As the story continues to develop, one thing is clear: Jen Arnold's legacy as an inspiring figure remains unshaken. Her willingness to share both the joys and struggles of her life has always set her apart. By speaking openly about her cancer diagnosis, she is once again raising awareness and showing others that it is okay to be vulnerable, to ask for help, and to keep fighting even when life throws its hardest challenges. In the coming weeks, fans can expect updates on Jen's treatment journey as she and her family feel ready to share more information. For now, the outpouring of love from around the world serves as a powerful reminder that no one fights alone. Jen Arnold has spent her life caring for others, her patients, her children, her viewers, and now millions of people are standing with her in solidarity. The reunion wasn't just any gathering. It carried a deep sense of emotion and nostalgia because the big move represented both excitement for the future and a bittersweet farewell to a chapter of life that had shaped them. Jen and Bill have always put family first, no matter where life has taken them. So, before the moving trucks arrived and the boxes were sealed, they knew there was one thing they needed above all else: to gather their loved ones together in one place, celebrating love, unity, and the bonds that distance could never break. For the children, Will and Zoe, the idea of moving brought mixed emotions. Like any kids, they were excited about the possibilities that came with a new home, new friends, new schools, new adventures, but they also understood it meant leaving behind familiar faces and the places they had grown to love. That's why this family reunion wasn't just for the adults. It was for the kids too, to help them feel surrounded by love and support as they prepared for change. Relatives came from near and far, some traveling long distances to be there. Grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, and close family friends all gathered, turning what could have been a simple farewell into a celebration of everything the family had shared over the years. The air was filled with laughter, warm hugs, and the kind of conversations that stretch late into the evening because no one wants the moment to end. One of the most touching parts of the reunion was hearing family members share memories from the past. Stories of Jen and Bill's early days as a couple, moments from Will and Zoe's adoptions, and milestones like birthdays and holidays reminded everyone how much love and history had brought them to this point. These memories weren't just words. They were threads connecting generations, weaving a tapestry of family legacy that the children would carry forward no matter where life took them. For Jen and Bill, the reunion was also a moment of reflection. Life had thrown them challenges: Jen's health battles, the demands of careers, and the constant balancing act of parenting under public attention, but through it all, they had emerged stronger as a family. Looking around the room, seeing everyone together, they felt gratitude above all else. Gratitude for the support system that had cheered them on, for the love that had lifted them during tough times, and for the chance to create a new future with those same loved ones by their side. Food, of course, played a big role in the celebration. It wasn't a fancy catered affair, but rather a true family feast, with everyone contributing a favorite dish. Homemade casseroles, desserts passed down from old family recipes, and Jen's personal favorites filled the tables. It was a reminder that sometimes the simplest traditions bring the most comfort. Sharing a meal together before the move was more than just eating. It was a symbol of unity and belonging. Will and Zoe added their own special touch to the day. Both kids prepared little speeches, simple but heartfelt words about what their family meant to them. For the adults, hearing the children express their love so openly was a powerful moment, proof that the values of kindness, closeness, and resilience were deeply rooted in the next generation. As the day went on, conversations naturally turned to the big move. Everyone was curious about what awaited the family in their new home. There was excitement about new opportunities for Jen's medical career, possibilities for Bill's business ventures, and a sense of adventure for Will and Zoe as they looked forward to making new friends. Yet, beneath the excitement, there was also the unspoken understanding that change, even positive change, can be hard. That was why this reunion mattered so much. It gave everyone the chance to say, "No matter where you go, we're with you." Toward the end of the reunion, someone suggested taking a family photo, one big group picture that would freeze the moment in time. It wasn't a polished, magazine-ready